Hi and welcome to Garry's morning. Some of you on the forums have been requesting a walkthrough of the mall. So yeah, this is it basically. This map is made by Stormetry. So all the credits for the general building of the entire mall goes to him. And if you don't know what this mall is all about, basically it's a collaborative project throughout the Face Punch community, and everyone contributed their own store, and then we narrowed them down to the 12 best store from all the submissions that were submitted, and this is it. This is all the 12 stores in one wall. This one here, Starbucks Coffee, being my contribution. Originally this store was a Costa coffee shop, which is the same thing as Starbucks. It's just you only really get them in England, as far as I'm aware anyway. So I thought maybe a lot of people could get confused about what Costa was, so I decided to go with Starbucks. So many thanks to One Free Man. Well, I get a chance to give him a shout out for porting these models for me. These were bought on Turbo Squid, which is a 3D model website, and he basically ported them from a 3D scene into the source engine for me. So that's these dividers here, this awning up there, that text. So yeah, he also did a couple of models like that counter there and the espresso machine over there. But anyway, getting back to the mall itself, like I said, 12 individual and unique stores, some of them very original. So yeah, let's start with Eastern Bloc. I think that's what it's supposed to be called, Eastern Bloc. Yeah, this is a restaurant of sorts, or it is a restaurant, with various things for sale. Chicken nuggets, haggis. Yeah, very strange things on the menu. Bacon strips, $5.99. Wow, expensive. So yeah, just a restaurant. It's very nice, very nicely laid out. A little bit dark for my personal taste. Could be a bit lighter, but there you go. It's nice, nicely laid out. So that's Eastern Bloc. I'm not going to go into too much in-depth details about every store, because it's just going to get boring. But yeah, Eastern Bloc. We might as well start on the ground floor, so I might as well go round to my one, Starbucks Coffee. Yeah, there'll be some music in here. Yeah, there we go. This store went through many iterations. It originally started out half this size, because originally the templates for your stores, you were given a template to work with. It was half this size, and I soon ran out of room for what I wanted to do. So I spoke to the original mapper who originally started this collaborative project, and they said, "Can I expand it out?" And yeah, no, obviously not a problem. Yeah, Starbucks Coffee. I put various details in. Amplifier and CD player there with the speakers, working espresso machine, working to a point. Yeah, these little coffee bags here I made myself. Very simple, but I'm learning how to model, so I thought, why not start by making something that I can actually use. Yeah, so Starbucks Coffee. Over here's the toilet. Toilet. Some of you are wondering what this thing is. That there. For those of you wondering what the hell that is, it's an emergency pull cord for disabled people. I don't know if you get them in America, but say if a disabled person falls over, needs some help, they just pull the cord and it sounds an alarm. That's what that is. Yeah. There's a secret location. Well, it's not a secret location, but there's a secret door. If you try and open this door here, to solve a riddle. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to do that. You have to figure it out on your own. But you've got to find something. So basically, solve the riddle, and the door will open. So yeah, let's back into the main mall. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. Black Factory, surplus production and waste outlet. Now this store I quite like. It's not exactly a store that you would normally find in the mall, obviously, but it's very original. It's got some funny things in there, especially the Persuado peas, Persuado cheese, dead animal, whole rat, illegally caught whole crab. Yeah, various things you could buy. Shredded things. Yeah, I'll have some shredded things. Yeah, I quite like this store. It's very original, different. So yeah, 10 out of 10 of this store, I'd say. Yeah, I'm not very. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail about each store. I've no script for this. I'm just making up as I go along. This is, what's it called? Cartrue. New Age hippie stuff. It's a hippie store, basically, just selling random hippie stuff. Gems and shit. Yeah, gems and shit. So yeah, the hippie store. Various books, I assume, that you could buy. Records. Yeah, again, another very original store. Like I said, most of the stores in here are very original. I'm not going to go throughout the whole store, the whole mall, sorry, because I want to leave some of it as a surprise for you. So I'm not going to show you absolutely everything. I'm just going to give a quick, brief overview of each store. I'm rambling a bit. Right, Uncle Garry's hand-rolled soft pretzels. Yeah, pretzel store. These models were made by Cal instead. I think he called himself. Originally there weren't any models of any pretzels in this store, and it was just felt a little bit empty without them in there, so we generously went ahead and did them for the guy who did this store. Yeah, another store. It's nice, very simple. I like it. Like I said, I'm not going to go into everything because I want to leave some of it for you to explore, so I won't go into every little detail of each shop. I'll leave it for you to find out. The House of Ratings. This is by the One Free Man, I believe, who helped me port some models from my store. Basically, the ratings on FaceBunch, you're probably aware of them if you haven't been to FaceBunch before. Basically, when you post on a thread, you can give that post a rating, like happy, artistic, you can rate it dumb, informative, and that's it. And it's basically little 3D models like this one here. It's friendly. If you rate someone friendly, they'll get a little icon come up. Oh, these are funny, obviously. If you post something funny, someone could post that. Artistic, spelling, optimistic, late. Can't remember what that one is. But yeah, they're just 3D models of the ratings that you can get on FaceBunch. So yeah, that's that store. Again, quite original. I like the idea that he did. Nice and neat and tidy. As in map-wise, it's very tidy. But yeah, House of Ratings, another very good store. So let's quickly run upstairs. Clips, classic cuts. Come and get your hair cut here, I guess. Yeah, pretty straightforward, but for what it is, it's fine. Haircut store, I like it. Yeah. Okay, that's what we got. Very detailed in the store. In there. Ooh, visit every store. Yeah. There's some secrets behind this door, but obviously you've got to visit every store. So I'm not going to go in here on this video because I don't want to give the game away. But there is stuff for you to explore behind there. A lot of Easter eggs and stuff. So yeah. Verizon Wireless, obviously a mobile phone store, or if you're an American, cell phone store. Yeah, Again, another nice store. Very nicely made. Some nice custom models in here. Yeah, not much I can say really. It's a cell phone store, or mobile phone store. Now this one here, Crescent Hobbies Limited. Now this store is probably, is my favourite store out of the whole mall. This is by a guy called, what's he called himself? Callinstead. He basically spent almost a year working on this store. Yeah, pretty much all these models in here were made himself. Some of them I think he had help with, but pretty much most of them he made himself. There's just so much detail put in, so much attention to detail he's put in here. It's just brilliant. So yeah, really nice store, and really well done, Cal. Instead, absolutely love this store. If you're watching this, yeah, I won't look into it too much. I'll just leave it for you to explore when you try the map out, if you want to try the map out. But yeah, that store is pretty amazing. He's done really well there. Back out here again. Troubled Times Music. What it is really, it's a music store that sells various CDs and music equipment. Yeah, various amps, microphones. Yeah, Troubled Times Music. I can't really go into too much really. I'm not really very good at describing things, but you know, that's what it is. This store here, Serial Smooth, is by the same guy who actually made the mall. He actually took over the project of making the mall, because the mall was being built by someone else originally, and Stormtree. This was his submission, and obviously, as you would, he's included his own store into the mall. Yeah, again, another very original store. Don't fully understand, but then I don't think there is anything to understand. I think it just sells cereal. But yeah, very cozy looking. You can sit down at the fireplace and eat some cereal, I guess. So again, very original store. Really nice. I love it. Okay. Let's quickly run around here. I don't want to make this video too long because it's probably getting a little bit boring. Krispy Kreme donuts. Again, it's what you expect it to be. Donut store. Yeah. Again, it's very nice, as you'd expect a donut store to be. The donuts here all were made by myself. I made them for this guy who did this store. Basically, obviously, didn't know how to model or didn't want to spend the time in doing it, so he had square donuts everywhere. I just thought that was a real shame, so I thought I'd whip up a model of a donut for him, with various skins. A skin is like another texture film model, if you're not aware of what that is, but I won't go into that detail of that. That's not what this video is about. But yeah, Krispy Kreme donuts. I think we've been in the mall now, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Up there, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't scripted out this video at all. I've yeah, that's just a directory for the mall, so you can, if you weren't sure where you are, not you could really get lost in this mall, but yeah. So Garry's Mall. That's a quick walkthrough of all the stores. So yeah, if you want to download this map, the link is below. Download it, try it out. Post a comment on either on the video here, or post a comment on the Steam page. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Take care.